25 years ago, I was minding my own business, well, as much as I tend to do in any case. And I was sitting at a desk in Washington, D.C., working for an agency that focused on international health development and communication, because that was my background. And I was working with a whole bunch of people who were also overeducated. And I got something across my screen from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC. And it was a very, very early call for proposals on interpersonal violence. It was covering everything. It was covering elder abuse and domestic violence and bullying and child abuse. My sister at that time was a therapist out in Santa Cruz, California, and she had gotten a name for herself of being able to successfully work with survivors of child sexual abuse. So I started reading there. And what I read shocked me, went to my heart, really distressed me. And so I kept reading and reading and reading, and I couldn't stop. And what I found out made me wonder why it was that nobody was talking about this issue, or it sure seemed that way 25 years ago. And so I figured somebody needed to do something more about it. And I figured, why not that be me? So I started working up programming and trying to get funding and trying to get support for the issue of child sexual abuse, prevention, treatment, and mitigation. That was a really hard job.